Welcome, welcome in. Welcome back. We are going back into Love Limit. It's day 3. Day 3. We're going to see what happens with us with Egen on the 3rd day. What date will we have? And see, we didn't wait another, like, month to play. Because I need to find out what happens. I need to find out. Y'all just get to enjoy it too. But yes, this game is free. I highly recommend playing it for yourself to get all the fun endings and all the achievements and see the cool stories, the characters and the backgrounds and stuff for yourself. Do it. Do it. Do yourself a favor. If you like joy, do it. I'm only a little bit demanding today. The house is completely silent as I step into the living room the following morning. It's a stark contrast to yesterday's hustle and bustle. Don't forget to replay it over and over for day 2. So many date options. I know there were some crazy options. I am excited. Because we chose the TV date one. Can you date yourself? You can only date Egen. Egen gets the joy of dating you, but you get to choose what dates you do. And the options and such. But yeah, I am very interested in seeing what the different options were in the 2nd day. So much fun. But you can, I think you can choose yourself at the end. You can choose to be with Egen or choose yourself. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Where's Egen? He's too boisterous for the house to be this silent if he's here. Oh, Egen, where are you? I find Lynn in the kitchen sipping coffee and typing away on her smartphone. Just like in real life, it's fine, it's fine. Sometimes being good is choosing yourself over a bad relationship. Not to say that Egen's a bad relationship, I'm just saying it's okay to date yourself. So that's somehow how we do some self-healing and self-discovery is dating ourselves. And self-respect by not just jumping into crazy relationships. But I do know it can be lonely sometimes, but it's all good. That's why we have visual novels. Morning. She hums an acknowledgement and vacates her seat. What is going on? Have a seat. Want some coffee? Yes, and a croissant too, please. Lynn brings my coffee over while my croissant heats up in the microwave. She sets jam, butter, and a knife before me. She's so sweet. How are you feeling this morning? Croissant, c'est un croissant. Better. I really needed rest. Well, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. You're up a lot earlier this morning. Lynn roasting us. Yes, the coffee came with a little roast there. This is usually when I'm up. That's what I meant. I've got a yummy croissant. A minute later, I rip off a piece and stuff it into my mouth. It's delicious, yet pales in comparison to the puff pastries Egen made the other day. Seems comparing things to my experience with him is already commonplace. Good thing I'm nipping this in the bud now. We're determined. My sister settles back into her seat. She's texting someone. Thanks. You're welcome. I apply a thick layer of butter and grape jelly to my croissant, then chow down. It's a good, peaceful morning, especially as I've successfully killed my romantic feelings. Or so we think. Starting today, I won't get swept away. I won't even think of Egen unless it's relevant. Whatever we had brewing between us is nothing in the face of my emotional discipline. The lies we tell ourselves. It's so quiet this morning compared to yesterday. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Orthorians. But Egen and I are meeting up today, aren't we? We have to. Now that I think about it, he's always sought me out first. I never had to look for him. The few times we've separated, he basically ran right into me. Lynn sets her phone down and turns to me. Emotions, what are those? Conceal, don't feel. Main character socks must be soggy since she's standing knee deep in denial. Exactly. She can't admit that she's missing him. So the internet is wondering why you won't have a passionate fling with an alien prince. Any comments? Oh no, the internet. Have opinions about it. A chunk of croissant catches in my throat. I scald my tongue on coffee just to keep from choking. Is that any of their business? Considering you saved the planet once and Egen's still trending? Oh yeah, he's definitely not on the news cycle yet. Yeah, people are making a pretty penny off of it suddenly being their business. Opinions, what are those? Just don't worry about it. It's all good. So, typical internet? Including you? I think Lynn is very invested in us. Scout's honor. I've tried and failed. But you tried? That's the important bit there. And I believe Scouts have more integrity than that. Lynn's like, I'm not opposed to making a little bit of money off of this. Don't make that face. I really failed. The body cam you wore the other day collected absolutely nothing. The body cam. I think the Electro Nabu mentioned yesterday fried my tech the second you stepped outside. The Orthorians are very big on privacy, evidently. I grabbed my sister's cheeks and stretched them. I thought you gave that up, but you tried it, huh? Gah. Oh, shoot. I told you to dinner. Don't pull. I told you about it. Told it didn't work. Trying still counts for something. Attempted murder is a valid charge in court. She's sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. I released my sister. She rubbed her reddened cheeks. Right. Ryan's guarded. Lynn's like, in this day and age, we have to monetize everything. It's okay. Especially when your sister is dating Alien Prince. Nothing's happened between Egen and I, and nothing's going to happen. Boo. I left you two alone together in the house all day, yet you kept it E for everyone. Dang, girl. What was my sacrifice for? They don't have Wi-Fi on the mothership. Shame on you for thinking anything would happen in the first place. This won't do it all. I should have known the moment you walked in here looking like you've eaten an unripe lemon. Hey, Decrews. How's it going? Welcome, welcome in. Lynn's tears. She's like, my plans. They were thwarted. She's trying so hard. What kind of comparison is that? If I don't do something, I'll be a failure of a matchmaker. Good thing I have a plan. Gee, time to call in favors. Uh-oh. Lena's planning. Oh, so many pop kitties. Huh? What did you say? I said, lucky for you, I have the perfect thing in mind for today. Wink. My sister flaunts a coupon. A group activity coupon? It sure is. An escape room specifically. Ooh. I texted Egen about it, so he'll be here with the others shortly. Escape room with the Orthorians, who are very competitive. This is going to be hilarious. Hope I'm good at escape rooms. We will see. Decreases. I have been in one, and we didn't do too well, so we'll see. We'll find out together. This is gonna be great. Our doorbell rings, and Lynn leaps out of her seat and sprints into the next room as if a package arrived. Brother-in-law, good morning. I love that they call each other that. Haha, good morning to you too, Lynn. Huh? Doesn't he usually greet her in return by calling her sister-in-law? What's going on? Love the music. Yeah, the music and the artwork and everything in this is very great. And this game is free on Steam. You can check it out for freezies. Wait, what am I thinking? I should be happy. They were both too shameless before. I wander into the entranceway and join them. Jeez, brother, you're teasing me as much as my sister is this morning. I don't mean to tease you. He's so cute. That grin. Such a silly grin. Egan's gaze meets mine. Following a polite smile, he gestures to Naboo and Andel. So we have Naboo and Andel, and here's Lynn and Egen. I don't mean to tease you, he says teasingly. just a double teasing. I've brought these two as instructed. We're ready to escape a room together. That room does not stand a chance. Will it be this one? If so, then I'll head back to the ship now. Andel's done already. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of cats. Come on, Andy. I wouldn't disappoint you like that. They all look so like serious. No, he doesn't care. He's serious. He's like, I'm done. Lena's so cute. Andy, just how close did the two of them get yesterday? Lynn and Andy.
Nope.
Ah! Okay. You doing okay there, Decrease? Oh goodness. Yes. Okay, good. He clears his throat and folds his arm. Oh, he blushing. He blushing. Ooh. You have time to impress me yet. Lead the way. Lynn faces me and I jolt. She was the center of attention, but now it's me. We'll walk over to the location together once my sister's ready to go. I'm ready. Just let me grab my wallet. No need. We get in free with the coupon. Well, it's good to have your identification anyway. What if we want to eat somewhere once we're done? I have Earthian currency if the need for it arises. He's like, I'm buying. That's okay. I wouldn't want you to pay for Lynn and I. One moment while Lynn loops her arm through mine and Egen's. Lynn says, let's go. I've sorted that out already, so let me worry about it. Let's go. Wait, Lynn! She skips out the door, dragging both of us along. Lynn is an unstoppable force. You can't tell her no. By the time we make it downtown, Lynn slipped away from Egen and me. She's ahead of us, chatting with Andel and Nabu. They seem to be having a good time based on all the laughter and hand gesturing. I noticed it before, but your sister has an envious resonance with others. Andel and Nabu are unreasonably difficult to engage, yet she's managed it. Lena's amazing. It's one of her strengths. She's always been a social butterfly. Of the two of us, I'm gloomier. You? Gloomy? Perplexed by that. You've been exceptionally energetic with me. I've only been like this since you arrived. Don't be deceived. That makes me feel special, considering this is my first attempt at being romantically involved. He's like, I make you feel happy. Aww. What is this game about? Love Limit is a visual novel where our sister Lynn has set us up on a blind date, and she didn't realize it at the time, but it was with Prince Egen here, who came with his group. They came to take over the planet, and we won a duel with him. So he's not going to take over the planet, but we still have to have 3 dates with him, and this is the 3rd date that we're having with him right now. So we're trying to duel at dating as well. It's very fun. You're too much of a natural for that to be true. A natural? At what? I wave up and down to indicate all of him. I am unfamiliar with that gesture. Please elaborate. There's a lot of things we have to explain to him too. He's so cute. You seem well-versed is what I mean. You know, like you've dated before. Does sincerity translate as experience on Earth? Anyway, let's change topics. Did Lynn tell you anything about the escape room? She explained how it works. I've never done one, but I've seen a few videos on them. Then this is another first we'll share. Aww. A loud bike bell chimes behind us, but I hear it a moment too late. Oh no. Someone tried to run over me. Egen tugs me out of the way as the biker zooms past us without stopping. That biker's in trouble. Hey, it's illegal to ride on the sidewalk. What a jerk. He's gonna go take care of him. They were quite rude. The least they could do is slow down when signaling they'd like to pass. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks to you. We're as close as we were on the couch last evening. We've arrived! I step back hearing Lynn's announcement and head inside with the others. Egen's face. The facial expressions in this are so great too. As Lynn registers our group with her coupon, I wait with the others in the lobby. 10 minutes later, when we still haven't been transferred to a room, Andel joins Lynn at the front desk. 10 more minutes go by, then Nabu joins them. I glance at Lynn, but she and Andel are speaking with the front desk clerk. Nabu looms over all three of them. He's just standing over like, "You gonna help us out?" Seems there's an issue. You think so too? Shall we check on them? I nod and we join the rest of our group. Hey, what's going on? Has something happened? He's so mad. He's just there. Lynn, oh, they made Lynn frown. I thought I could sort it out, but looks like I can't. What's wrong? The two groups who booked ahead of your party have gone over their time limit. As they're of certain acclaim, our manager can't end their session. Uh-oh. What? Who is it? I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to say, due to guest confidentiality. How long will it be before it's our turn? I don't know, since they were filming their attempt too. They were filming it. But someone should step in to stop them if they're affecting other guests. I'm with you, miss. Unfortunately, I can't do anything more. My manager is already with them. And they're still having a tough time? What kind of guest from hell came here? Uh-oh. Shall we come back in an hour? I suggested as much, but she couldn't promise they'd be done by that time either. Is there anything you can do about this? Well, we have 2 smaller experiences that are currently unoccupied. Then why don't we just take those? I'd be happy to let you in, but they have a capacity limit. 3 and 2 respectfully. But we have a party of 5. I guess we'll have to split up into the 2 different rooms. The clerk nods. I understand your frustration, but that's the only solution I can suggest at the moment. I really want to do this. Gosh, what should we do? I feel like this was planned by Lynn all along. It seems very suspicious. Must we remain a group for this activity? Why not break into 2 groups? Can we really? She's up to something. It's either that or we wait an undefined amount of time. Okay then, why don't we do that? Lynn and I can. Lynn, Andy and Nabs. She's got nicknames for both of them. Andy and Nabs, let's challenge a room together. That was her plan all along. What, Lynn planning a convenient inconvenience to divide the groups to get 2 people alone? I can't imagine her doing something so underhanded. Quacks. You know. She's so sneaky. This is the face of a matchmaking trickster. Andy and Nabs. I dig it. Oh! Lynn links arms with Andel and Nabu while I'm speaking. He's like, he looks concerned. He blushing. Egan's like, what? Unlike my sister, I haven't had the chance to duel either of you. Nubby tugs his arm free of Lynn. He is not concerned, but he will participate. Don't expect to win. And don't expect me to go down without a fight. Wait, escape rooms are collaborative. Your trio can enter the third door on the right. Thanks. Bye, sis. She's precious. Egen looks concerned. Hey, Lynn. She flees. Only dust remains where she stood with Andel and Nabu. Oh, goodness. That little troublemaker. Egen chuckles beside me. I'm so sorry. It was supposed to be a group activity, but it looks like we're partners now, Egen. It seems we are. Not minding it at all. I'll speak to Lynn after this is done, I promise. And she'll be lucky if she has any hair on her head afterwards. Don't. There's nobody I'd be happier trapped in a room with than you. Aww. There he goes again. Being so cute. So you understand the purpose of an escape room is to escape. Escape. We can do that too. After enough time has passed. That look. You're teasing me, aren't you? If you notice, then reciprocate. Go on, I'm ready for it. I'm saving my brain power for the escape room, thank you. Your teasing must be incredibly sincere, if you must think that deeply before responding. Let's just go. He's so cute. Which direction should we head in? Before that, please sign the waiver. Is the waiver, please don't destroy our room. She passes Egen and me a pen, and we each sign. Perfect. Thank you very much. The clerk points to the left. It'll be the second door on the left there. The room attendant will be inside. Thank you for your kindness. Ah, yeah, escape room time. Ooh, cute. The vibrant colors and glinting fake gold of our escape room are a drastic change from the lobby we waited in. Looks very nice. Wow, it's certainly something in here. It's briefly fascinating, but it's duller in here than it is in my treasury. He's like, it's nice. But it's so sparkly in here that my eyes hurt from all the fake heaps of goals. Egen points at the walls. Look, they aren't made of gold like mine are. Clearly they ran out of materials. I don't think they had it in the budget for the escape room. Is that where you're using all the materials you've harvested for? It wasn't my decision. My council outvoted me while building my tribute. Don't you hate it when your council outvotes you? That must have been tough. It was. I just barely convinced them to store the golden statue they made of me in the treasury. They loved it so much that nobody believed me when I told them that it was talking to me at night. Oh no! Egen! Poor Egen! Traumatized. Wait, what? Egen nods sagely. Turns out Andale stashed a voice recording inside that spewed curses every night, hoping it'd affect my luck. Oh my goodness. Andale, that is devious. Andel. Why is it always Andel? Welcome, beautiful, wonderful adventurers. Our room's host spins into view in an obnoxiously gaudy garb. You've picked a fine, excellent, positively stellar day to escape. Escape, escape, escape. Is this guy seriously doing his own echo sound effects? Sometimes you have to do that. Tell me, are you ready to hunt for the Pharaoh's treasure and escape before his curse consumes you? You. Huh? Oh, if you don't escape this room in time, you'll suffer 1,000,000 years of bad luck. Luck. Observed. Though I doubt that'll put a dent in mine. Egen taps his chin. That absolves me, but Steen, you may be in danger. I cannot allow that. Thank you. Please don't take what he's saying seriously. He's giving us this room setting. Illness and death are all that awaits those who dare disturb the great Pharaoh's tomb. Tomb. But you could stand to be a little less into this. Whatever they're paying, I doubt it's enough. That sounds like a dreadful curse indeed. Yet, it is a befitting fate for grave robbers. But traveler, you are today's ill-fated robbers. Egen grasps my hand. Steen, I was not aware Lynn had sent us to our tomb, nor that we would partake in grave robbing. Oh, poor Egen. He's too honest for this. He's joking. This is just a game. He's so confused. Oh, I assure you, this is real adventures. His Majesty awaits. You have already passed the threshold. There is no turning back. Back. Then I can at least turn down your volume? You have picked a horrible, terrible, no good day to disturb the mighty Pharaoh. And so, your trial begins. You have 60 minutes to escape. No more, no less. Our host strikes a pose identical to the sarcophagus on the right, and vanishes with a horrid whoosh and a powerful gust of air. Wow, he committed to the bit till the end. How did he even do that? Oh no, he couldn't. A deafening crack of lightning shakes our room. The lights dim. Ah, what the hell? Who dares disturb my tomb? Ah, 2 more wretched, starry-eyed fools who seek their own destruction. You will not last, just as the previous idiots didn't. But I admire your foolish courage, so I shall give you both the chance to escape. Every 10 minutes you will receive another curse. If you obtain all 6 curses before you're able to escape, well, I won't spoil my fun by telling you. The voice vanishes, and I realize that I'm clinging to Egen. So, sorry, I'm bad with loud noises. Same. It's scary. You may stay as long as you wish. However, I think we've intruded upon a dangerous individual. Again, this is a game, Egen. Nothing bad will happen if we fail to solve all the puzzles to get out. Hell, if we knock on the door right now... Fret not, I will vanquish our foe. The escape room people need to watch out. I shall solve these puzzles. It'll ruin the Zungskafafalzi family name if I fail here. Oh no. That's his last name? I have no hope of repeating it. Same. I cannot bring shame to my family's prestige, nor will I fail the woman I adore. When you're done with your soapbox. Interesting declaration. However, you must survive my trials first. That look. The floor rumbles beneath us and splits into a gaping black pit. Huh? What? Wait a second. This is pretty intense escape room. He's got the twinkle in his eyes. He's excited. Noon loves making names that are almost impossible to pronounce. Shaka Fahazal is a mouthful. Yes, it is. But it is awesome. Noon's doing a great job. We plummet through the floor and scream. Egen twists through the air and tugs me into his arms. We fall with concerning velocity. It's a very intense escape room. Egen lands on his feet with a neat tap, whereas I absolutely would have eaten dirt. We are glad that he helped us. Surrounding us is a secure prison filled with cobwebs and skeletons. Not the first pit trap I've ever fallen into, nor the dullest or deadliest. Yet it was effective. He's so excited. Did they actually drop us through the floor? What kind of dangerous escape room is this? I thought we signed up for a game. Why are we on a Hollywood movie set? As I shared, we are infringed on a dangerous individual. At a glance, this prison has no obvious weaknesses. He sets me down. I shall search for a way out. So excited. Wait. I grab Egan's hand. I'm coming with you. This room needed 2 people, so I'm sure we'll have to solve the puzzles together. He's ooh. Hand holding. Together? Aren't we competing? If we were, why didn't you let me fall? How could I stand aside when the woman I adore is in danger? So chivalrous. Gah. Why did I even ask? Escape rooms are collaborative. We can't escape if we don't work together. So you take a look on that side, and I'll look over here. Good? Good. Yeah. Egen and I depart for our respective halves of the room. I should look for anything that catches my eye in this massive dungeon. Ooh, the music got intense too. Let's go. But, oh, Lynn, just wait until I see you again. What should I investigate first? Oh, we got choices. Ooh. Let's look at the prison door. The most obvious spot to check would be the door to this prison. Every person for themselves! Yes, let's go. I tug on it with all my might. But it won't budge. I just make a fool of myself. I tried that as well, but it didn't move. We could try pulling on it at the same time. Sure. Egen comes over and we each firmly grasp the bars. We tug and yank, but all that we have to show by the end is our combined huffing and gasping. Blast, our combined effort did not best this door. Should have known it wouldn't be that easy, and now my hands are raw. Since that's useless, let's try something else. Let's try the flashlight on the ground. The lit flashlight on the floor draws my attention most. I bend over and try to lift it off the floor. Unfortunately, it's stuck there. Did they glue it there or something? If I can't move it, then I guess it's stuck there for a reason. But what reason could that be? Just wanting to draw attention to something. Guess I'll look around some more. Alright, let's go elsewhere then. Got so many options. Maybe I'm gonna choose the wobs. The wobs. The wall. I was reading cobwebs and wall. They just came down together. I'm gonna say the wall because it's shining this way. Walls are incredibly solid, but I glide my hands over every last spot. The furthest right portion has a hidden square block that depresses when my hand touches it. I hear the same sound to my left. Egen must have found his. Nice. Wobble wobble. Yes. Shake it. Sometimes you have to wobble it to get to get through the dungeons. I'm certain we push them, yet nothing happens. Let's try again, but push them at the same time. I nod. We give it a try, but the result is the same. It's not working. Seems so. We must be on the right track, but perhaps there's something else we need to do first? But what? Let's check on Egen. My mind's fried. I decided to check on Egen. How's it going over here? Find anything? Nothing that'll get us out of this room, but I did acquire these after rooting through some cobwebs. Egen hands me 2 massive blocks of fake plastic wood. I bet that's what I need to look in the cobwebs to get that. Nice find. I'm sure these will be useful. Glad I could help. Let's get back to work. Alright, so do we need to look through the cobwebs too? I prod the various cobwebs around the room. As nothing comes out of them, I can only assume they're purely decorative. They also look like they've already been sifted through. Perhaps Egen already investigated these? Better investigate something else. Alright, so maybe let's try the wall again since we got those blocks. The walls are incredibly solid, and I glide my hands through every last spot. So yeah, depresses, hear the same sound to the left. We push them. Let's try again, but push them at the same time. We did that before. The result is the same. It's not working. Might be on the right track. Alright. Let's check the braziers. Egen points to the braziers on the wall. Steam, if you still have that wood I gave you, why not put a piece in each receptacle? Sorry, but I'd like to hang onto it for now and look around a little more, okay? Of course, but don't wait too long. We have a time limit. Okay, I guess... Let's look on the floor. I wander across the dungeon, stepping on every possible stone. The 8th tile I step on sinks beneath my feet. Ugh. I flail to keep my balance. Are you okay? I'm fine. I think I found a floor tile for one of the puzzles. Did you find which of yours is correct? Huh? What do you mean? Instead of answering, Egen jumps across various stone squares on his side of the room. Each one he leaps on sinks into the ground. The floor. Oh no, if he has 4 on his side, and then that means I jump across my stones and uncover 3 more tiles that sink into the floor. Darn it. I'll take that as a sign you've yet to uncover which order we should step on them in. Yeah, you can. Great. Things just got more difficult. Whatever, I'll sort this out after I finish looking around. Okay, maybe there's a pattern on the ceiling. Because we haven't checked the ceiling yet. You know, I doubt anyone ever looks up in these games. What if they hid something on the ceiling? I scrutinize the ceiling for anything I can use. A tiny square of paper is stuck in one of the corners, but I can't reach it on my own. Egen, come here. I need a lift. This is me all the time. Always asking the guys to help me out. He stalks over and lifts me high enough that I can reach the square of paper. Got it! The paper is about as big as the palm of my hand and smells faintly of lemon. Is there anything written on it? I scan the page, but it's a blank. Oh, what a feeling when we're dancing on the ceiling. Nice. Unfortunately, it's blank. Really? After all that effort? Darn, just when I thought we were making progress. Back to the drawing board then. Maybe, let's check the flashlight with the thing. The lit flashlight on the floor draws my attention most. I remember that I have the note that Egen helped me retrieve. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Does it smell like lemon? Maybe it'll reveal something if I illuminate it with the flashlight. I hold the square in the light, and lo and behold, text appears. Ooh, we figured out a clue. Let's go. Egen, come. There's text on this. He rushes over and leans over my shoulder. The paper reads, there are 4 crucial questions that point to all the wisdom in the world. But just as gold coins are no use once you've paid the ferryman, wisdom must be shared. Where do birds instinctively fly? The answer must be south. Try to catch the sunset in this direction. It will only pass you by. The answer to that must be east. A place most famous for winter? The answer must be north. From whence came the fine gentleman with the fancy hat? By process of elimination, the answer must be west. Well, they were riddles, and not very good ones at that. I bet that corresponds with the stones. I enjoyed myself. Egan's like, I had a good time. Reflecting on it, all these riddles share one thing in common, and that's direction. I think all of these riddles have their own answer category in common. Each answer was a direction. The challenge now lies in where we use this information. Do you think these riddles are linked to the 4 floor tiles we couldn't decipher earlier? That's a possibility. Let's try pressing them again when we get a chance. So yes, let's go back to the floor. To the flow. Egen, let's try pressing those floor tiles again. Let's. What order would you like to try it on? Oh no. I didn't pay attention to the order. I should have. They did mention south before north, so let's do that. Roger. He steps on his south tile while I step on my north tile. Nothing happens. Well, we're way off base somewhere. Perhaps there's another component to this. Such as, we don't know for sure that these tiles are laid out as north, east, south, and west. We're merely assuming that they are. He has a point. But where else can we get a hint on this room? I'm uncertain, but let's take another look around, shall we? Let's see. Maybe the braziers? Egen points to the braziers on the wall. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we'll get it, we'll get it. Steen, if you still have that wood I gave you, why not put a piece in each receptacle? I toss one block to Egen and we each approach a brazier and place a hunk of wood inside. Wait. As I'm stepping away, Egen calls me. As we no longer require that note, why not tear the sheet in half? Perhaps we can add it as kindling. That's a great idea. I tear the paper and we place one strip inside each brazier. We're going to cause a fire. Let's go. Well, that's done. What's next? Let's take another look around the room. All right. Maybe ceiling again? So I grab the note. I doubt there's anything else left up there. I better look somewhere else. Okay. Cobwebs? I prod the various cobwebs around the room. As nothing tumbles out of them, I can only assume they're purely decorative. Though they also look, they've been, yeah, we already got that before. Maybe the wall? Maybe we've solved enough of the room that something's changed with the wall. Egen, can you please push your button on the wall? For you? Anything. Great. Again, no more catch and be off guard. We push our buttons at the same time and a whoosh sounds behind us from the braziers. Fake fire ignites them, obscuring the materials we added from view. Nice! We solved another puzzle. Ah, yeah, high five. Excellent work. Perhaps something else in the room works now. Steen, look closely over the braziers. There are letters. Egan's right. In the shadows of each flame are 4 blocks. On Egan's side, the tiles read EWWE. The blocks on my side read NSNS. I think we finally got the correct pattern for the floor blocks. We need to try them. Alright, the floor blocks. Let's go. Now that we've got the correct patterns for our floor blocks, I race over to mine. One glance at me is enough to tell Egen what we're doing. I suggest we press them in the order the riddles were presented in. I can do that. But what was that order again? I don't remember. I know that south was before north and west was last. So I think it's this one. We'll see. We'll see. Tell Egen the order we step on all our corresponding tiles. Oh snap! Did we do it? Yes, I remembered a thing. The door to our prison rattles and slowly lifts open. We did it! We're so good at puzzles. Egen, we did it! I rush him, raising my hand for a high five, but he lifts me into an embrace instead. He's so smooth. That we did. Fantastic work! Fantastic work yourself. I can't believe you've never done anything collaborative before. That was amazing. After a squeeze, he sets me down, blushing. I'd love to celebrate further, but we still got that time limit. Oops, right, quick. Let's get out of here. Oh my. We emerged into a damp cave. The entrance behind us seals, but neither Egen nor myself moved to stop it. After all, there's no exit out that way, so there's no sense in going back. Unlike the previous room, there are no obvious exits in this cave. Looks like it'll be more difficult to find the way out this time. Seems we aren't out of the woods yet. But this is a cave. It's a metaphor, meaning we're still lost and things could take a turn at any time. I see. Fret not. Oh, we wobbling? We were wobbling a little bit. We surpassed our previous challenge. I have complete faith in us to overcome this room as well. Yeah. You know, I'll be terrified if you weren't here with me. I definitely wouldn't have clammed up in the previous room. You're the bravest Earthian I've ever known. That remains true whether or not you panic. Aw, he's so sweet. Did you forget that I hid behind a plant when I met you? The plant was a lovely shade of green. It accentuated how rosy your cheeks are. So smooth. Let's get to work and see what we can find. Certainly. It's unromantic to court you in this dang cave. I turn away from Egen, feeling slightly breathless. I need to focus. What should I investigate first? Intense music again. We got so many options. Let's look at the abandoned campfire. Egen's knelt beside the abandoned campfire when I decided to search it. Did you find anything here? I haven't, but I believe I know how we're meant to use this. Anytime I've been trapped in a cave, I've hunted for airflow to find the exit. Running water does the trick too, no? Yes, it does. Either work. But we don't have anything to start a fire yet. Let's take another look around. Alright. Sound of water. I follow the sound of water and discover that there's a massive pond in our escape room. The water is clear, so the pond seems deceptively shallow. I step forward, but an arm locks around my waist and pulls me backward. Don't enter the water. It's 3 meters deep and just as wide. There must be a safer way across. I scan our surroundings once more. At the head of the pond is a massive boulder. Did you examine over there? Not yet. I pat his arm and he releases me. The boulder has a neat groove with a lip. Something's supposed to hook into it. Other than that, there's nothing special about the pond. Time to move on. All right, let's see. I guess let's look at the backpack. There's a convenient backpack forgotten on the cave floor. I search inside. The boulder is conflicted. We evidently need a clue to help with the boulder. Nice. There are 3 items in it: a crowbar, a bottle of water, and some rope. Those will be imperative in solving this room. Yeah, let's see where we can use them. Alright, so there is a groove on the rock by the pond. But, I don't think we have enough clues yet. The cave walls. As I did in the previous room, I feel along the wall for anything that help us escape. There's a space on the wall made of different material from everywhere else. It's also cleaner. That's when I find a nook that looks like a pressure plate. So there's definitely something to do over here, but I'll need a specific item first. Okay, so there's a pressure plate on the cave walls. Let's look at the light from the ceiling. I raised my hand towards the light in the ceiling, hoping to feel any airflow. Unfortunately, what I thought was natural light are actually well-obscured LEDs. And there'll be no climbing out this way. Better turn my attention elsewhere. Okay, the cave floor. I scan the cave floor for anything useful aside from the backpack. I find a small, narrow hole on the left side of the cave with something glinting inside it. The object floats on what little water is inside the hole. Wait, if the object only needs a little more water, I have something with me that can do that. I pull out the bottled water I found it in the backpack and pour some into the hole. The object I wanted floats to the surface. Turns out it's a box of waterproof matches. Interesting. Fantastic. I think I know where I can use these two. The abandoned campfire. With the matches in hand, I return to the campfire. Egen kneels beside it. I pass him the matches and he tugs one out of the damp box. They're fake. These match heads are made of rubber and the wood is plastic. It's gonna be a fire, I'm sure. Makes sense. I doubt they would want anyone to burn down their set. We're in an escape room right now. Egen makes a striking motion and drops the match into the old campfire. Following ignition sound, fog billows up from the campfire like fake smoke and travels southeast towards the cave walls. And that's lightly illuminating the air floor towards the exit. We ought to follow it to see what's revealed. Let's. Okay. So is that gonna be the cave wall then? Oh, the smoke from the campfire leads towards the cave walls. More specifically, to the pressure plate embedded against the portion of the wall. That's a different material from the rest. Seems this is where our way out will be. However, there are too many rocks in the way currently for us to make use of this. We can't make any meaningful progress until we clear these rocks. Back to searching it is. Okay. We haven't looked at the cave gap. I wander to the very edge of the cave. While there's clearly another side across from me, I can't reach it, as there's no bridge across the gap. However, there's a stack of wooden planks on the other side and a lever to the left of them. As I don't see any clear signs of rust, perhaps pulling that lever will create a bridge. That looks to be a switch on the other side as well. The switch is a box with a handle affixed to the top. Two wires trail away from the box, but they disappear into a crack in the rock. Wrong lever! No! Game over. Based on all that, it's crucial Egen and I get over there as soon as we can. I have an idea. Would you pass me that rope you found earlier? I hand it to Egen. He ties a lasso and tosses the loop over the lever and yanks it down. He's got a determined look on his face. Nice throw. A rubble fills the air as a stack of wooden planks moves. It latches into a secure bridge over the gap. Guess it wasn't all wood to begin with. It was just hard to see from this distance. Thanks, Egen. We can get to the other side now. Alright, so let's see what's on the other side of the bridge. Egen and I cross to the other side of the cave. The box I saw from afar turns out to be a plunger, which means we get to blow something up as a solution to a puzzle. Considering how fancy this escape room has been so far, I'm excited. I haven't blown anything up since Lynn and I last played with fireworks in our childhood. Yeah, let's blow something up. If there's a plunger, then there's gotta be dynamite. And if there's dynamite, then there's somewhere to place it. Time to look around again. Okay, let's see. Let's look in the water. I walk along the water until I reach the mouth of the pond. There's a boulder clogging the pool, but it has a lip I can hook something onto. I tug at my crowbar and tuck it into the nook. It fits beautifully. With one deft crank, the boulder lifts. It's a fake rock without any real weight, and there's a hinge that moves the entire contraption. All the water in the pond disappears into the drain beneath the rock. I don't see anything on my side of the pond, despite the effort. Bummer. Steen, there's a bundle of red candles over on this end of the pond. We found the dynamite. Let's go. I race over to Egen. He passes me the bundle he retrieved, but it's definitely not candles. This is actually dynamite. Have you ever seen it before? I have not. What is its purpose? To explode when used correctly. He's like, yes. Interesting. So now we can blow something up? Oh yeah, we're absolutely blowing something up. Is it the cave gap? Now that the bridge is lowered, there's nothing stopping me from crossing to the other side of the cave. Oh. The other side of the bridge. Egen, I cross over to the other side of the cave. The box I saw from afar turns out to be a plunger, which means we get to blow something up as a solution to the puzzle. Yeah, we said that part before. Time to look around again. Okay, so, not the backpack. Is it the cave walls? Or the cave floor? No, we got the masters. I doubt there's anything left to use on the floor. Still, quick sweep. I was correct, there's nothing left to use. Okay. I guess cave walls? Oh, the smoke from the campfire leads towards the cave walls. More specifically to the pressure plate embedded against the portion of the wall. It's a different material from the rest. I slot the dynamite into the wall and it snaps into place. That's one less mystery to solve. If Egen and I blow this up now, we can finally leave. Alright, so we need to go across the other side of the bridge then. Egen and I cross to the other side of the cave. The box I saw from afar turns out to be a plunger, which means we get to blow something up. Now the dynamite is placed, all we have to do is slam the switch down. I glance at Egen and he nods. We each grab one side of the plunger's bar and pull up. Ready? We're gonna blow it up. He's so excited. Ready. We push down at the same time and a massive explosion rocks the room. I cough at the spray of dust that drifts over while Egen waves dust away from his face. The rock wall on the other side collapsed into a slope towards the surface. We did it. We can leave now. Let's hurry. We must get out of here before we're consumed by the Pharaoh's curse. We're so good at this. At last, Egen and I return to the Pharaoh's tomb where our escape room started. Alright, let's see how we do. Has it been 60 minutes or did we make it out in time? I'm not sure, but I think we have. Now that we've returned, I believe we're supposed to rob the Pharaoh. I think so, but what if there are traps in this room that'll send us back down? I'm hoping the room attendant won't do that, considering how much effort it took us to escape. But you never know. No matter what, we need to open that tomb to escape. I'll approach, so stay behind me. Oh, Egen's so sweet. No, we've come this far as a team. I don't want to split up now. We approach the sarcophagus with bated breath. With every step, my palms grow sweatier, and I swallow to keep my throat from drying out. Our palms brush the sarcophagus, and the sound of lightning cracks through the room. So you've returned, you fools, not only for your salvation, but for my riches as well? And you managed to make it out before the time limit? You may have surpassed 2 of my trials, but 1 remains. Did you think this was over? That I, the mighty Pharaoh, would succumb to mere thieves? This may be my sacred tomb, but it soon shall be decorated with your bones. A giant sarcophagus comes to life before us, with evil glowing eyes and massive shadowy hands. Its enormous body obscures the entire ceiling as it towers over us. Oh no. Death to all defilers, ruin to all desecrators. Without knowledge, you two shall not escape me. Only knowledge can defeat me. Answer my questions or thou shalt be no more. Oh no. Steen, we've got this. I'm not entirely certain what we're doing, but sure, let's go. You fools, tell me what the true translation of the title Pharaoh is. Oh no, is this trivia? How did they expect people who attend just to know the stuff? Panic not, Steen. You have me. Answer. Let's defer a question to Egen. Egen, help. I don't know. You assume you can best me with such an easy question? The translation is Great House. You may have surpassed my first question, but there are 3 chances at failure yet. I didn't know the answer. Tell me, how should you properly address me, the mighty Pharaoh? He gets so excited about this. I'm gonna defer to Egen again. Egen, an assist, please? Cretin, you think you can trick us? We already heard you addressed as Your Majesty, the mighty Pharaoh. This is not yet over. I shall vanquish you criminals yet. Look upon me. Am I not divine? Egen is the most divine! Yes. That would be the case if Egen weren't already here. He swivels to me completely red. Steam you. God, wretched miscreants, I cannot be buried with my queen, yet you dare act enamored with each other in my presence. I'll curse you into the next dimension. I have already been. Your threat can't dissuade me. He's pretty salty, whoever the queen was. I guess he loved her more? Seems my move was a bad play, though I think Egen loved it. Last question. You dare fight back? You dare question me, the mighty Pharaoh? I have all the authority here, you small-minded fools. Don't even know what that's called. I'm going to defer to Egen again. That unfair system has no other name than the one Egen is about to tell you. Bring us a challenge next time, Pharaoh. For your miserable absolute monarchy ends here. I knew it. This is as far as you two go. My curse shall take you, and you have not a soul to blame but yourselves. Oh no! The Pharaoh puffs up and exhales. The decor in the room is swept up in the gale, and so are Egen and I. Steen! Oh no. Our fingertips touch. Then we are torn apart. I'm cast into endless darkness. Oh wow. Did we get a bad ending? I come to after a period of shaking. Sis, you're awake. Lynn, is that you? I'm laying on my back. Could have sworn we were in the escape room. Is this a hospital room? Naboo and Andel look deeply concerned in the corner. It is! You wouldn't wake up, and we were just barely moved you here. But why? What happened? Don't freak out. but I think you've been cursed. Like, genuinely cursed. Oh no. Oh no, we got cursed for real. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong after you came out of that room. What? I don't know what you experienced, but calm down, okay? Curses aren't real. Nothing in that escape room can harm us. I sit up to comfort my sister, but the ceiling above me caves in and a bunch of water soaks my sick bed. Dang. Ew, what the? I narrowly avoid the splash, and it's all because Egen tugged me into his arms. I already warned you, but you forgot already? Take this seriously. Your curse is no joke. This happened because I failed to protect her. I won't make that mistake again. Uh-oh. Wait, if I'm actually cursed, then Egen should be too, right? We both dealt with the Pharaoh. That would have been the case if he wasn't born under the Glinthack star, a 1 in a trillion star anomaly that guarantees the luck of those fortunate enough to be born on it. What Endel means is that he's cursed, but the curse burnt out against his immense luck. My only misfortune is the fact I couldn't protect you. But I promise to remedy that. I will banish your curse. You have my word. Interesting. But then you can't go anywhere, right? Correct. His luck will balance out your misfortune. Don't be ridiculous. I still don't believe in this curse nonsense. Believe it. We struggled against it on our way here. I shift out of bed. The television, affixed to the wall, bursts free and whips through the air towards me, spitting sparks. He tugs me back and tucks me against him as the TV crashes into the very spot I stood. Wow, this is one serious escape room. It spits up sparks and the curtains beside me catch fire. Put it out. Egen's guards arrive and douse the fire. 2 more replace the curtains as Nabu prints a new TV from his wristwatch. Endel helps him hang it up. Oh no, it's real. I'm seriously cursed. Yes, quite. Fret not. I shall journey with you until we break your curse. I look forward to our epic across your Earthian planet. Wait, hold on. We got ending 11. Abducted. You did not want to go, but alas, heroism chooses you. That is awesome. Let's get one of the quick saves. Where all right. I love these crazy endings. They're so fun. Smoke leads towards the cave walls. More specifically, the pressure plate embedded to the portion of the wall is a different material from the rest. Slot the dynamite into the wall and it snaps in place. It's one less mystery to solve. If Egen and I blow this up now, we can finally leave. Alright, so we gotta answer the questions right when we get to that one. We go to the bridge. The box I saw from afar turns out to be a plunger, which means we get to blow something up as a solution to a puzzle. Now that dynamite is placed, all we have to do is slam the switch down. I glance at Egen and he nods. We each grab one side of the plunger's bar and pull up. Ready? Ready. We push down at the same time and a massive explosion rocks the room. I cough at the spray of dust that drifts over, while Egen waves dust away from his face. The rock wall on the other side collapsed into a slope towards the surface. Actually, let's go ahead and skip. Alright. Great house. Correct translation is great house. I see. So that's your answer, you foolish sinner. I grieve that it is correct. Alright, that was great. Tell me how I should properly address me, the mighty Pharaoh. It was Your Majesty. As Your Majesty, the mighty Pharaoh. This is not yet over. I shall vanquish you criminals yet. Look upon me. Am I not divine? Alright, we did that one last time. I'll defer to Egen. Help! I have no clue what he wants us to say. Egen points dramatically at the Pharaoh. Hubris-soaked coffin. The only divine one in this room is Steen. Look upon her. It is unmistakable. My face reddens. That persisting sparkle in her eye despite her tiredness. Her enduringly Earthian humor. Oh, you're so sweet. The varied cadence of her voice. Look upon her again and tell me, do you not see divinity? Hey now, this isn't the time for that. I asked you because I seriously needed help. In your eyes, I see spectacular faith, Othorian invader. I'm dazzled. So for this round only, that incorrect answer shall be correct. I'm sure we were supposed to tell him he was divine. Alright. I'm dying of embarrassment. Stop it. Last question. You dare fight back. You dare question the mighty Pharaoh. I have all the authority here, you small-minded fools, but don't even know what that's called. So he said, I deferred to him, and he said absolute monarchy, and I think that was wrong. Tyranny? That unfair system has no other name but tyranny. And thus you fall, as every thief before you has. Oh, is that wrong? I walk a fine line, but I haven't crossed into the realm of tyranny. Ah, I knew it. This is as far as you two go. My curl shall take you. Do not soul blame yourself. Is this going to be the same? Is this the same? It was the same. Alright. We will try again. Mother's rules? That unfair system has no formal name? Yep. That's how my mother ruled her household. Ere you familiar grievances to the right person, thief. I care not for the squabbles of your home. Ah, I knew it. As far as you go. Okay, so that was not right. We will try. Absolute monarchy? The unfair system has no name but absolute monarchy. Correct. I am absolute. Gaze upon me. Aha, I knew it. This is as far as you two go. Huh? Steve. So it's the same? We'll try this again. Alright. It's a great house. Mighty Pharaoh. It followed from a trap criminal. Trap take my question too literally. Make sure criminals yet. Am I not divine? You are most divine? You're divine, the most divine being I've ever laid eyes upon. Ha, shall accept your flattery, thief. Correct. Last question. I have the authority here. Absolute monarchy. Gaze upon me. So this is the ending we get no matter what? Okay. So we are stuck on that ending, I guess. Okay. Well... Dang. Alright, let me see something. Did not use all the... Did I not get the right questions? Try to see. By Splendor, no! Okay, we also got it then. A white cloud consumes the mighty Pharaoh, and he shrinks rapidly within it until he has no more. Okay, so I guess we needed to defer to Egen at least once. Okay. That's what we were doing wrong. Because I was just answering all of them. A white cloud consumes the mighty Pharaoh, and he shrinks rapidly within it until he's no more. As he disappears, the room brightens. I'm shocked that we actually defeated him. Egen and I. We beat our escape room. Be gone, foe. Steen and I are the true rulers of this tomb. Egen, we actually did it. After reloading a couple times, we did it. Not yet. We must claim our prize. Pick my hand in his and shoves aside the lid on the sarcophagus. 2 massive bags of gold and gems surround a plastic mummy. One for each of us. I pluck up mine and Egen collects his. Beneath his bag is a key. That must be for the door. Take it. I'll hold both our spoils. The key unlocks the door. We did it. We escaped the room. After so long in the escape room, it's a breath of fresh air to be back in the lounge. We're so good at this. Totally did not have to keep retrying. Goodness, we actually made it out. It's enduring how in awe you are. We're the ultimate team. This was a natural conclusion. That was a lot of fun. Good work. And you as well. Congratulations, adventurers. You successfully defeated the Pharaoh's escape room. I see you found your rewards as well. Please keep them. His stolen gems and coveted wealth are now yours to share. Now that he's mentioned it, what's in those bags we took? I open mine up. The gold coins inside are actually chocolate, and the gems are different flavored hard candy. Oh, yum! Thanks so much! After all our effort, these are counterfeits! You didn't expect actual gold, did you? We put our very lives at risk for artificial flavoring and sugar. Most people do. I have much left to learn about Earthians. The tears. If you have any allergies, please let us know. I'll happily adjust your price. Unfortunately for me, disappointment is not an allergy. Sis, brother! Lynn calls to us across the lobby and runs over with Nabu and Andel. There you are. I've been deathly curious about your escape room. How did it go? Looks so done. There's a lot to get into. We should head out first. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Did you two also acquire candy upon your success? We would have if we had succeeded. Uh-oh. Huh, wait, you 3 failed your room? Terribly. I've never dreamed I'd bring such shame upon Orthon. Oh no. It's less that we failed, and more Andy and Nabs cheated until we got kicked out. We were allowed in with our Rubicorns. Logic suggests we should have been allowed to use them. Rubicorns? Egen indicates his wristwatch. That would be these. I laugh until my sides hurt. Oh, that's delightful. I wondered about that in our room, to be honest. Good thing we never tried it. But I absolutely need to hear how things went on your end. My sister links arms with me as we stride towards the exit. Of course, it all started when Nab suggested that he... My goodness. Such a crazy time. Ooh. After everyone's filled in, and before it gets too late, our group gathers on the mothership. I think it'd be lovely to end this day with a walk along the beach. So let's get this evaluation thing over with. How did Lynn end up leading this? It's just how she is. Yep, Lynn's taking over. Her type of extrovert energy is impossible to win against. Andy, how do I bring down the panel? These buttons here. Andy don't mind. As the buttons chime and ping, I lean over to Egen. They're getting along very well, huh? They seem closer than before. Right. Got any gossip, Nabu? Ever the strong silent type, he shrugs, then shakes his head. A familiar screen finally descends. Can I do the honors too? You may. Today's amendment score for day 3 of 3 is... Egen steps away long enough to hit the appropriate buttons, numbers spin, and turn on the screen. The end shows a 0, second column is another 0, and a number 1 falls in the final spot. Another 100! Excellent job, sis. We're so good at dating. Today I learned how magnificent working as a team truly is. I'm used to delegation, so it was a stimulating experience. What wasteful formality. You had the same score all 3 days. I suppose I'm just that good. It stiffens when Nabu smiles. He smiled! He's been stirred the whole time. It's the first time he's shown an emotion other than boredom. It scares everyone in the room. Gasp! Nabs, that's illegal! Your appeal is off the charts when you smile. Uh-oh, she blushing. Wait, I made him laugh? Really? If we're done here, I suggest we eat. My last decent meal was breakfast, and I'm feeling it. Aw, Nabs, don't be like that. Already am. But your smile barely lasted a second. That I gave you a second is miracle enough. Will you smile again if we let you choose the restaurant? No. Please, Nabs. Not you two. They're so cute. After a group dinner at a nearby restaurant, my sister encourages our party to walk along our city's beach. Andel, Nabu, and Lynn are ahead of us. Egan's walking slowly with me. To avoid getting sand in our shoes, Egen and I walk barefoot along the water. The beach sunset is a pink and orange marvel. The gentle ebb and flow of the water. The easy breeze. It's so picturesque that I feel I'm dreaming. Lynn knew what she was doing. I reach a sandier portion and stop to stare out over the waves. Steam. I stare beside me at Egen. While I have the chance, I wanted to thank you. These past 3 days have given me incomparable joy. It's been 3 days already? Yes, it has. Then our time together is... Egen nods wordlessly and stares at the sea. Thank you again. You've taught me much during my time here. Many were lessons that'll be pivotal should I reign. Come now, I don't think I have renewed purpose thanks to you, Steen. I mean that. I never went home out of fear that I may never meet my parents' high expectations, and I couldn't bear the idea of disappointing them. But even when I made a dreadful fool of myself, or failed, your patience and kindness with me persisted. It seems so simple now. The realization that I need not be perfect. Others have always made up for what I lack, and will continue to do so. After spending time on this planet, I leave with the conviction that working together not only yields superior results, but is also more fulfilling. But Andel and Nabu shared how much your fleet has done for you. Yes, however, my calls were always final. I micromanaged everything down to the most minute detail, and I never processed how stressful that was. Yeah. As such, please accept my sincerest gratitude. He smiles so warmly that my breath stops. I won't forgive you. I won't forget you. That changes the tone completely. Oh gosh. I won't forget you. It dawns on me that this is really it. The Orthorians leave tomorrow. No, Egen leaves tomorrow. Afterwards, it'll just be me and Lynn. No matter how many times I step outside or stare into the sky, I won't see Egen again. I have no hope of ever communicating with him once he returns to the vastness of space. Egen points towards the others. That's all I had to say. Shall we catch up with them? When I don't follow, he stares back at me. Steam? It's so hard to breathe. I had so much fun today, but now I feel so heavy. Staring at him it's... On my next blink, Egan's blurry. Oh, am I crying? Steve, you... He steps forward and his hands can't come up. There's liquid pouring from your eyes. How do I make it stop? I'm going to miss you so much. So damn much. Egen pauses. I wipe at my tears, but they keep coming, and all the swallowing and sniffling worsens it. Why was I so stubborn? I thought I'd be less sad when this time came around if I kept my distance, and yet... Egen manifests a handkerchief from his wristwatch and dabs at my eyes with it. What do I do? I'm going to miss you. I won't forget you either. He's losing the battle against my tears. Egen, which one? I'm gonna say I like you too. I like you too. I'm an idiot. Why am I telling you so late? Why am I only realizing it now? We got want to believe achievement. He presses my face against his shoulder as he embraces me. A kiss falls on my forehead, then my brow. I warned you about saying awful things about my favorite person, remember? You're not late. You never could be. What do I do? I can't go with you. Lynn's here. My life's here. I understand how much you care about your sister. I will not separate you two, no matter how immense my desire. Aww. We'll stay in contact. There are numerous ways to do so. Don't you remember Greet Up? My laugh breaks up my sobs. Not that disastrous app. That fortuitous app allowed us to meet. But if you'd rather not use it, Egen removes his Rubicon with 2 deft clicks. He gently lifts my left wrist and clicks the device into place over it. The moment it's on, he taps 8 buttons in succession, and the tech transforms into an incredibly lightweight digital watch. I built this Rubicon myself. It'll serve you well, and no matter what, I'll always be a call away should you speak it. He hits several other buttons and walks with me through the interface. There's a built-in distress signal as well. You'll have to press and hold this button here for 10 seconds, but I will come. However, keep in mind that if you hit that button, I'll be coming back to conquer Earth for putting you in distress. I ugly sniffle, yet he's never looked more smitten. I'm going to message you every day. Please do. There's seriously going to be so many messages that you'll flag me for spam. Why would I mistake your messages for canned meat? When I laugh that time, he grins. That one was on purpose. You knew what I meant. I did, and on occasion have. But since you laugh every time, I keep chasing that high, as Earthians say. He's adorable. So adorable that I reach out and tug him towards me. His soft lips meet mine, and he squeezes me closer like he can't get enough. He's really warm. It's ridiculous how safe and cherished I feel in his arms. For a long, warm moment, we linger there. Eventually, I ease back to collect myself. Ew, oh, my smoochies! Yes! Egen gently kisses my forehead. A kaleidoscope of butterflies flutter in my stomach. Aw, so cute. Colored by the setting sun, the affectionate gesture banishes the heaviness in my heart. This quiet moment, I'll treasure it forever. Especially now that I'm certain it's one of many more to come. Aw, this is so adorable. Lynn's so happy. Plan G was a success. Andy nabs the poppers. Egen and I glance over at the trio when the firecrackers go off. Colored paper and confetti rain down over Egen and I. This is the only time I'll root for your happiness, Egen. And Dell's like, this is the one time I'm happy for you. No more. Wahoo! Success! Grats. We didn't have time to break out the emergency water guns either. Can you three go away? You're interrupting our moment. Dell yanks the string on another popper and showers Egen and I in more confetti. Embarrassing you is my sworn duty. And it's a serious duty, evidently. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me and Dell. Well, there's only one proper way to do things now. I snatch a popper from Lynn and snap it open over Andel. He screams as he's smothered in glitter and darts away. No, I specifically made these poppers. I was going to glamorize Egen's quarters to an unbearable degree. Well, instead it's your turn. Get him, Egen. It's Team Steen versus Team Lynn. Let's go. Egen lunges into action and seizes all of the remaining firecrackers before anyone else can react. He tosses me my share, which I snap up. Nabu secures one of the water guns and slides behind a rock for cover. Ah, mercy please! It'll never come off! Glitter is forever. I'll help you clean off. Nabu fires the water gun at Andel, but each blast misses the heaping amounts of glitter on him. Brr, that was my mouth, you brr. You're doing that on purpose. Brr, Nabu! I'm going to bury you all in a vat of fish until your DNA changes. Interesting threat there. Grump. He smiled again. We get 2 smiles from Nabu. Quick, he's wide open. Got him. Enough, Ackland, help. But she cracks one open on him too. Lid's a betrayer. Sorry, love you. The betrayal. I tend to all our records, you cretins. Think of the books. The books. Everything's gonna have glitter on it on that ship now. It's quiet. Okay. we got credits. We did it! We have dated. Oh my goodness, this was a lot of fun. I dig this. Heck yeah. And if y'all enjoyed this, I highly recommend y'all playing the game as well. It's free. So yeah. We didn't go through and get every single ending. There's a few endings we missed that I'll get off stream for myself, but I highly encourage y'all to do it yourselves. If you're an achievement hunter, this is a good game to get. Excuse me, to collect some endings, get some achievements. But I like this 10 out of 10. The characters are cute, the humor and the dialogue are well placed. I like the music, the atmosphere. It's all a lot of fun, and I look forward to another one of these games from Corvid. Oh my gosh, maybe one day I'll be able to speak. But what do y'all think? Did y'all enjoy it as well? I'm definitely gonna have to draw some art of some of these characters. They're so cute. And quite honestly, Sky, just laughing at me. Need art, yes. I want to draw some fan art for them. This is great. Originally submitted to the Otome Jam in 2024. Interesting. Wait, what about Medusa, Sky? I will finish the Medusa, don't worry. Oh, goodness. I slide an envelope into my boss's desk. Huh. What is this? I thought you clocked out already. I rest my hands on my lap as I stare at my boss. She's seated across from me behind her desk. My resignation letter. She takes a deep breath and flips the envelope between us face down. Miss Reeves, you've built a promising career here. Are you sure about this? I've never been sure of anything in my life. Is this a 2-week notice? It's a today notice. Get it. It's a today notice. I won't be coming in starting tomorrow. Quit that job. Considering you vanished from work for 3 days without a single phone call. I've been extremely lenient with you, and now this? With all due respect, things like this are why I'm quitting. You've brought that up countless times in the past year and a half as an excuse to make me do overtime. Unless you live under a rock, you know that I was busy saving the planet during those 3 days. Why don't I reciprocate your honesty today and admit that I don't believe you? I never have. You're too old for make-believe, Miss Reeves. Aliens aren't real. Admit you played hooky, and then I'll remove the demerits you received for those abscesses. Wow, I must be an angel to have dealt with this lady as her personal secretary for the past 5 years. You're about the only person on this planet who refuses to believe me. Thankfully, we won't be troubling one another anymore, since I'm quitting today. I need you! Finish out the week and train your replacement. I appreciate what I've learned here, but today was my last day. As such, I won't be doing that. Don't we all wish we could do this? Just be like, I'm done. Besides, I've spent the past year settling everything that would have worried me during my travels. I vacate my seat and tilt my head just enough to be polite. Take care of yourself. She sits up in her seat, seemingly finally understanding I'm serious. Get back here, Reeves. I pivot and stride out of the door. Hey, Reeves, this is extremely unprofessional. Don't care, evidently. We going. I exit the building and stand on the sidewalk downtown. The sun's bearing down on me, but there's an occasional cool breeze. I quit. I'm finally free of that atrociously named building. Goodbye, office job. Farewell, petty office politics, passive-aggressive emails, and all manner of people in positions that infuriatingly surpass their intelligence. Ooh. I feel good today. Maybe I should get some ice cream before I set out for my trip. Ice cream. Get some ice cream. It's been a year and 6 months since the Orthorians departed. A lot has changed for me since then. Lynn and I own the house we used to rent. She initiated a buyout after her matchmaking business took off. Nice. Get it, Lynn. Her work between Egen and I was the story of the century, according to journalists and news outlets. As she limited the information she shared with them, everyone wanted the scoop. She vlogged about it online instead. Between that and covering drama in various communities, her streaming gig took off. Nice. Good job, Lynn. Although she was doing well, I stressed that I still work, so we had a safety net. And since I said that, Lynn's whittled me down, as she always does. She apparently hates my boss too much for me to tough it out at Lore Ipsum Designers, a poorly named business she hates as much as I do. Heck, I worked there for 5 years, and you still couldn't have convinced me that it's not named that because someone forgot to change the dummy text on the sign. Whatever. It's no longer my circus, and I'm no longer their 9-to-5 monkey. The older sibling, it's my pride and joy to be right. But I've surrendered to Lynn again. It feels liberating to be unemployed. I close the door behind me as I return home. Lynn's probably still streaming. Bestie, I had a stellar hangout with you today. Today's ED drink is my take on the dessert. Eton mess. I pull up her stream on my phone as I overhear her in the kitchen. The chat zooms by with hundreds of cocktail emojis, a known signature for her, since sharing a drink recipe in her video is ending tradition. As always, I'll drop the recipe for this cocktail in the description. Mods are sharing links. If y'all chill for a second. Both joy and cocktail emotes fly by in the chat. This drink in summary, delicious. Best of all, pink. It's a crime to sleep on it. I want to hear all about it while discussing next time's drama. Until then, sip on and carry on. The stream ends and my sister bounces out of the kitchen towards me. Welcome back! How'd it go? Did her face twist up like she ate 1,000 lemons? Kinda. She didn't believe me I was quitting. Of course she didn't. You're a good egg that never took a sick day in the 5 years you worked for her. What matters is that I'm free of her now. That may be so for you, but her office can't burn down fast enough for me. Lynn's like, torch it. Don't say something so terrible. There are at least 2 good people who work there. Anywhoosies, when's brother-in-law coming? You're packed and ready to go, right? Oh, I am. What about you? I've been ready to go. I have 15 videos recorded and queued, following our return from Orthon. I'll have so much to talk about. Oh, we're going on a trip. I'm sure your viewers will love it, but be sure you clear everything with Andel, okay? I wouldn't want her exposing Orthorian secrets on accident. That's true. I tap my Rubicon. Egen should be picking Lynn and I up in about 10 minutes. Can't wait to see him. We've kept in touch, but I miss being with him in person. We should be on the way. Perhaps I should reach out first. I don't want him to take over the planet. Let's message him. Wonder what you two were texting each other. You're as red as a strawberry. Hush you. Long distance has been hard on Egen and I, but I'm lucky that we message one another every day. Plus, he calls me on Sunday nights. As if in the early 90s, I had countless late nights where hanging up is the hardest thing to do. I miss him. So of course I flirt with him whenever the opportunity arises. He's adorable when he blushes, yet he gives as good as he gets. We've gotten a bit too rowdy at times, as more often than not, he's been reprimanded by Andel for turning the mothership towards Earth. There was one especially close call where he sent me detailed instructions on how to teleport to him using my Rubicon. Naturally, I told him he's more experienced with teleportation, and also that my bedroom is comfier. Ooh. Sassy. After I was screeched at by Andel, thanks to Egen's impromptu bedroom renovation, I've been containing myself. Egen, however, has taken it as an opportunity to relentlessly goad me. He'll be lucky if I don't tackle him on sight. Ooh. I click past Egen's lovey-dovey messages and ask him where he is. There are about 2 minutes left for him to arrive on time. The house is shaking. I listen for the familiar hum of the mothership. Do you think he'll be late again? Our doorbell rings. Does that answer your question? Lynn crosses to the door, but Egen appears before me in a shower of particles and tugs me into a tight embrace. I squeeze him back, but it doesn't feel like enough. He's everything. The more of him I grab and pull against me, the closer he holds me. The piece of my soul that I'd been without has finally returned. He cups my face in his palms as he eases back. Steen, you're even more stunning than I remember you. Everyone's here now. Wretched scrimp. How many times did I tell you to use the door? I'll be bald next month from all the stress you give me. Let him have his moment. As the official face of Orthon, he must carry himself with dignity. Andel's anger melts away like cotton candy in water the second he sees Lynn. He's quite smitten too. Lynn. Hi, Andy. I'm glad to see you again. Aww, they're so cute. He turns so red and mute before her that I'm speechless. I suppose being down bad may just be an Orthorian trait. I jolt when teeth graze my shoulder. Focus on me. I've longed to see you. Oh, he's pouting. I am. You embraced me before I could tackle you. And what comes after the tackling? Tackle him now. I shift my weight and leap onto Egen. He's ready for it and uses all my momentum to scoop all of me up against him. I hope you'll enjoy your time on Orthon. I'm both nervous and eager to show it to you. I'm sure it'll be amazing, if its ruler is any indication of what I can expect. He looks at me as if I'm his entire universe from the praise. I've warned you so many times not to look at me like that, you know. I'm weak to it. Like what? Tell me. His grin tells me he's doing it on purpose. Fetch their bags. We'll depart immediately. Yet, Egen carries my things himself up to the spaceship. My trip is supposed to be 6 months maximum, but now that I've seen him and confirmed how happy being with him makes me, I think I'll extend my stay for as long as I'm able. Aww, so cute. We're gonna go to Orthon. Oh, that was very cute. Love it. Very nice, very nice. So even though we got a lot of the endings, we only have 53% on the achievements. We got 8 out of 15. So yeah, there's a lot of little extra stuff to do in this game, but I highly recommend you check it out for yourself. I am going to have to head out for tonight. And as I said, I highly encourage y'all to play the game as well. It's free. Might as well. Check it out. But as always, y'all be kind to yourself. Be kind to others, but don't take any crap. And I'll see you next time. Bye.